Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberly.
All right, we're back for another one, episode 118.
All right.
And last week was our highest views on Spotify.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody.
I don't know how that algorithm played out, but thanks.
Tell a friend. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you. Good news. All right, let's kick it off. Right out of the gate, we had another water main break last week.
Right.
And now they're saying there might be another one.
Look at
on
this
303 before Garfield.
Coming right out of the sidewalk.
It's just crazy. If I lived over there, I'd be so mad. I'd be so irate.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, good luck, everybody over there. We'll see what happens, I guess, right?
Yeah, and thanks, Annette, for the video. Keep those videos coming.
Yeah. What else we got?
We have Oaks Family Care. They are looking for volunteers. They need front desk greeters, supervised visitation volunteers, and people to help with mailings. Oaks Family Care started here in Brunswick in 1998. They take care of supervised visitations, do counseling, couples, premarital, marriage, etc., pregnancy assistance, parenting classes, some educational presentations, also help with some resources like diapers, clothing. They even have a food pantry. And I think they have an upcoming event, a chili cook-off, right?
Well, it's not a chili cook-off. It's actually a soup cook-off.
Soup.
So their 4th annual soup cook-off fundraiser will be Friday, October 10th at 6 o'clock, and it's going to be at Amy's Rustic Event Center down in Valley City. Yours truly will be the MC again for the 2nd year in a row. They actually asked me back. Surprise. Mm-hmm. But anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun this year. We're going to have some celebrity judges. So stay tuned for more information on that. Put it on your calendar for Friday, October 10th.
And a lot of people always ask, where can I go volunteer? You can contact Brenda over at Oaks Family Care. She's the Ministry Coordinator. There's an email address and phone number to reach out to her.
Yeah. And then talking about getting out and doing things, the Secret at Center is looking for employees. They're about ready to open. They need kitchen staff, bartenders, mixologists, dishwashers and bussers, hosts and hostesses. And I don't know what Expo is. What's Expo? Do you know what that is?
Bring it out to you, right? Expo? Don't they like garnish the final plates and bring them out to you?
Oh, okay.
I was a dishwasher inside Bianca's many years ago, but that was my extent of restaurant help.
So if you're interested in working at the Secret at Center, apply on Indeed. Just go there and search Secret at Center, or send them an email. Send your resume to secretatscenter@gmail.com. Let them know what you're interested in. I mean, this is going to be a good one.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see them open. Just in time for the winter months where we all have to hunker down inside somewhere cozy.
Yeah, this looks like a cozy place, good place to hunker down.
Yeah,
so
there's a little bit of picture there that you can kind of get some glimpses of, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit.
All right, moving on. What do you got?
Moving along, Brunswick Hills Police Department posted the crime tip hotline, a link for Christian Olsen. They are still looking for help within the investigation. You can remain anonymous through the phone number here, 330-225-2081, or through a link. You can be anonymous if you'd like to, just to provide any and all information somebody may have.
Okay, let's see. Next, Hayride season. That's exciting. Over at Taste of Summer Farm Markets, they are going to be doing hayrides. I'm looking at pictures. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Mr. Hudson over there, and oh gosh, they're just the cutest. Hayrides are tractor or truck driven and hold approximately 20 to 25 guests. Cost is $12 per person. The farm is located behind Taste of Summer Farm Market. And they just want to remind everybody that as of 2020, they are no longer affiliated with Skyview Lodge Event Center. So the farm, you want to definitely go to Taste of Summer Farm Market right next door. Reservations can be made by calling 234-803-2074. Sessions are 2 to 5, 5 to 8, and 8 to 11 adult groups. If you're interested in doing something fun and different, they're going to be doing these rides September 15th through November 15th, weather permitting.
This post really surprised me because I had it's a very narrow property where Taste of Summer is on. But then I'm like, okay, where are they doing these hay rides? How big is it? And so, me being me, I pulled up the auditor's website and looked at the property map, and it's huge. They have a legit super large farm back there. The property gets much wider. It's almost as big as Mapleside's, if not the same. So
yeah. You guys also may recognize that wagon as the one that my big self gets up on for the 4th of July parade. Lucas is in front of it, hoping we don't run into him. We hope you will check that out. That looks like a lot of fun. It is adjacent to Princess Ledges, some beautiful country down there. Breathtaking views of the horizon. I bet you there's some good sunsets down there too. Check them out. Go over to their Facebook page or give them a call to get more information and to book your wagon. That's a pretty fun time out. Right?
Yeah. Hay rides are always a good time.
Oh,
especially this time of the year. Speaking of getting into the Halloween spirit, FairTrade has a little video here showing some of their Halloween items. Some cookies and jewelry and other fall decorations.
Shirts and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, so if you haven't stopped up there to check out, their giant mums, that's not the only thing they have. They've got other things in store.
I see what you did there.
You like that?
See what you did there.
All right. Let's get to it.
All right. Let's talk about food.
Yes, please.
Well, it says October pizza and appetizer. Did they mean September?
I'm sure if you go in there and throw a fit, they'll make it for you. I think it's...
Right. A glockenspiel pizza. All right, let's go. You ready? We're going to go over this ingredient by ingredient. Pretzel crust, roasted garlic butter. Okay, I'm done. That's good. That's all I need. All right. Veal and traditional bratwurst, house-made kraut, Swiss, and our pizza cheese, all topped off with German mustard aioli.
Sounds phenomenal.
How do we feel?
Ziggy, zaggy, ziggy,
feel
zaggy,
about
hoy, hoy, hoy.
I like it.
Paired with a good beer. Do they have beer over at Samosky's?
They do.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
Yeah, they do. Oktoberfest is come a little bit early, it says. Available. Oh, there it says available through the month of September. And look what they said at the bottom. Did you see that?
What?
It says ziggy, zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy.
No.
Or whatever you just said.
Yeah, that's probably where... That's probably where I remembered it from.
Got it. Yeah. It looks like they are partnering with Planted Flag Brewing down in Medina, I think they are. So, yes, they do have beer.
Good, as they should. All right, let's now head over to Roger at Houndstown. He does not have a dog of the week today. They're being cautious because of some illnesses going around. So they just want to keep all the dogs and cats safe. But he has a reminder message to help Berea Animal Rescue.
Hey, Lucas and Kimberly, it's Roger from Houndstown. Happy second week of September. Lovely weather. This week, we do not have a dog from Berea Animal Rescue. It is a good time just to remind all of your listeners that Berea Animal Rescue offers dogs and cats for adoption. They have a nice selection to choose from. We host a dog typically on a weekly basis that we try to get adopted out, and we rely on you guys, the listeners, to share with friends, family, and on social media to help us spread the word. If you are interested in seeing the dogs and cats up for adoption, Google Berea Animal Rescue. They have pictures, descriptions of cats that they have. They have their hours of operation. And again, more than happy to have you come in and check the dogs out there. Or hopefully next Monday, we will be back with another episode or update to let you know who we have in all of that good stuff. But also remember, as the weather does change, we are here for any of your doggy daycare and overnight boarding for both dogs and cats. If someone hasn't been to our facility before, we invite you in. We are very transparent. We want to share the wonderful interactive environment at Houndstown. So we give you a free day of doggy daycare. because your dog has to go through an evaluation to come in for daycare, and we'll explain all of that to you if anybody has that need. So if you have any questions for us here at Houndstown, would want to bring your dog in, call us at 330-460-3052. I'll be back at you next week with another update in the newest dog that we bring in to hang out with us all week. Take care.
That's Roger over at Houndstown. If you're interested in adoption, check out Berea Animal Rescue, or if you're interested in boarding or doggy daycare, reach out to Roger at Houndstown.
Very good. All right, let's get into things to do in the 212.
All right. Tonight, Thursday, September 11th, from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., there's a car show over at Willowwood on Hadcock Road. You can bring a non-perishable food item to donate to the local food pantry. They're going to have live music, raffle prizes, and a DJ. And it's a free event.
And if you're really into cars, this is definitely the weekend to do it, because on Friday from 4 to 6, at Brunswick Lake Parkway at Danbury, there will be a free car show with raffles, 50/50, food, a DJ, and more. So just show up there at Brunswick Lake Parkway at Danbury, Brunswick facility.
Everybody's got the same idea, huh?
Right?
And then this one's kind of exciting. The Brunswick Historical Society is going to be opening up a display at Heritage Farm Museum for the Brunswick Educational Journey to Life. It's got all the history of the Brunswick City School District, and that ribbon cutting is this Saturday at 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. at Heritage Farm on Laurel Road. It's definitely a must-see for everyone interested in how the schools have shaped our city's story. For more information, you can contact Brunswick Historical Society at brunswickareahistory@gmail.com.
Very neat. All right. And the Brunswick High School choirs are going to have a car wash this Saturday from 11 to 2 over at Steak and Shake. It is free, but we want you to support them. So make a donation. Stop by this Saturday from 11 to 2 over at Steak and Shake and get a car wash.
Yep. And I thought this was, there's a lot of businesses inside the Brunswick Industrial Park on Interstate Parkway that I have no knowledge of. If you know of a business inside the industrial park that we should be following, please let us know, because this one was kind of cool. Lowbrow Customs, who makes custom motorcycle parts, from my understanding and other things, is having a garage sale, so to speak, from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. It's not a swap meet. It's your chance to come in and snag some great deals on scratch and dent, returned and discounted parts. You can also place an order on site. It means no shipping costs because it comes right back to them. They just thought it would be fun, and it's free. Giving away some free hot dogs as well during that time. That is this Saturday at 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. So if you have a motorcycle and you like to customize it, or you just want to maybe see some other motorcycles that are customized, or try out a new business, check out Lowbrow Customs, that I didn't know existed until this week.
Yeah, didn't we earlier this year find out about electric ATV place or something?
Yep, right here in Brunswick. They ship all over the United States, electric ATVs.
That's some pretty cool businesses over there. Like you said, we don't really appreciate or know about even. So let us know. Like Lucas said, let us know if you know of anything. All right, back to school movie night over in Hinckley, right across the border. Go over to Brongers Park, which is on Ridge Road, 1410 Ridge Road to be exact. Looks like it's almost at the intersection of, Ridge and 303? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yep, so right in there. That's going to be Saturday at 8:30 p.m. They are going to be showing the movie. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at a picture of it and I can't think of what the name of it is.
Inside Out 2.
The one with all the... Thank you.
Fantastic
there
movie.
It is. The big letters on the top. Yeah, that would be it. Inside Out 2. Again, Saturday, 8:30 p.m. over in Hinckley, Ridge Road in 303.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a free event brought to you by Hinckley Township. Popcorn, cotton candy, and drinks provided.
Yep. And that day at noon, there's going to be pumpkins and pizza at Oak Ridge Preserve. You can stop in, check out their model home, grab some pizza, and leave with a pumpkin, and kick out the start of fall. If it's free, it's for me. Who doesn't love some free pizza and walking around a new model home? One thing I should mention that I checked with the city because I saw Oak Ridge Preserve did not put sidewalks into Pearl Road. They are going to put them in by the time they're done building all the houses.
Stay on them, Lucas.
Right?
Stay on them.
They want to be a walkable city, so as developers develop, they're requiring them to put in sidewalks.
Good.
Good stuff.
Good. All right. Also, Saturday from 5 to 9, the 6th annual Hoedown over at Brunswick Eagles. $20 a ticket includes cash bar with free draft beer. 50/50 raffles will also be available for an additional fee, and so much more. Again, Saturday from 5 to 9. There'll be gift baskets, a wheelbarrow of booze, yada, yada. Oh, live music by Laredo and a barbecue. Chasing Tails is the name of the barbecue place. So check it out. Good music, amazing food, night of fun. And it is, again, the Hoedown, September 13th from 5 to 9 at the Eagles.
Yeah, and that's to benefit Ride with Valor. It's a national initiative powered by Veteran Housing Solutions where volunteers hit the road and help each other out.
Very nice.
I get this one this week. You don't get to say it. Girls with Squirrels over at Bianca's Italian restaurant is coming Saturday at 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. You can enjoy their sweet singing along with some delicioso Italian food.
Next up, also on Saturday night, SBB Acoustic at Panini's in Brunswick from 6 to 9. It's the Stringer Brothers Band is the name of it. So classic rock group from Cleveland. Go check them out. Stringers Brothers Band at Panini's Saturday from 6 to 9.
Yeah, buddy. And then also that evening over at Manzo's is That Girl and the Madmen. They're playing at 8:30 p.m., so you can check them out over at Manzo's. I've heard them. I'm not sure what they play.
I've never heard of that group either.
No.
But then again, you know. Sunday at noon, 14th, is the first annual Sevens Rugby Festival at Brunswick Automart Stadium. Many teams from the area will be sending their Lady Warriors to battle. It starts at noon. If you want to see rugby in action, go check them out. They are two-time state champions, and they will be at the high school Sunday at noon. Stop by and check them out.
Yeah, it looks like they have about 10 teams competing in 20-minute matches. $5 gets you in, and it's going to be probably a 3-hour, 4-hour day at 20-minute matches, 10 teams. I think they're all playing 3 games each, 3 matches each, and it's a good opportunity to check it out. The Valkyries are still recruiting, so if you're interested, any size, shape, or speed, there's a spot for you on the team. Moving right along, we got Barley Jacks this coming Monday, and every Monday has music bingo. You can sing along, mark your cards, score some prizes, and that starts at 7 p.m. every Monday night at Barley Jacks.
All right, and Wednesday, it's a kickoff to Fall Craft Night over at Chick-fil-A. Wednesday, September 17th from 5 to 7. So you know how they love to do unique events over there. This one, come on over and join them for a night of fall crafting with the family-friendly event, of course, Wednesday the 17th at Chick-fil-A from 5 to 7.
And then I thought this was really cool of Brunswick City Schools. They're going to have a senior citizen event. That's going to be Thursday, September 25th at 8:30 in the morning. They're going to start it off with coffee and donuts in the Blue Devil Room. Superintendent Jason Niedermeyer will share district updates. And then the seniors will be able to head over to enjoy a free performance of Alice in Wonderland. This is at no cost for the seniors, but a reservation is required. You can email Dawn over at dAller@bcsoh.org or call 330-273-0220 or use the link on the post.
Good stuff. And speaking of Dawn, we're going to wrap it up. We are going to be having a drive for the resource rooms over at the junior high and the high school. Dawn is our contact and has let us know that the pantries are at a critically low state right now, and they urgently need some of the following. We're going to have a flyer up here for you. It's a 1-week drive only. We have pickup locations, Key Profits, Taylor Furniture, Ignite Brewing, Mars Cars, and Gamer's Lair. If you have some of the items, soap or body wash, shampoo, deodorant for men and women, dish soap, laundry soap, all that kind of stuff. And also they're looking for snacks. The Rice Krispie Squares, apple cups, applesauce cups, pasta, macaroni and cheese, and stuff like that. So if you are unfamiliar, the Brunswick Middle School and the high school have resource rooms where any student can come in and get assistance with a variety of things, including basic personal needs and food items. We did this drive. We usually do it every fall. And so I reached out. I said, hey, how's it going? And she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you just called. Here's a list of stuff I need. 1 week only, September 15th to the 21st at those drop-off locations. Please help our students.
All right. And that's it. That's all we got for episode 118. We'll be coming. Oh, wait. Let's do a joke of the week real quick with Avery.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Avery revealed. Drum roll, please. Hi, I'm Avery, and I am back with another joke. This one's about oysters. Why doesn't the oyster donate to charity? 'Cause he's shellfish. Come back again for another knee-slapping joke. Bye.
And that's Avery. Thanks for submitting that joke of the week. If you're interested in being on the show yourself, you can visit BrunswickGroupTherapy.com. Click on the microphone button. Kimberly and I will review it and get you on the next episode.
Absolutely. That's going to do it for us. We want to hear from you. So send us anything you want to talk about, any businesses out there that want to get on, just give us a list. Thank you for giving us a record week, for listening, and we hope to see you guys soon.
Take care, Brunswick. Bye.
As always, I want to thank you for checking out the Brunswick Group Therapy podcast and for supporting local Brunswick area businesses. If you enjoyed your time, please check us out online at BrunswickGroupTherapy.com, where you can continue the conversation with a voice message that may be featured on future podcast episodes or posts. You can also follow us on our Brunswick Group Therapy social media pages on both YouTube and Facebook. If you own or manage an area business and would like to be featured in an upcoming Brunswick Group Therapy podcast, please reach out to Kimberly or I through any of our social media pages. We are passionate about supporting local, and it's the reason for this podcast.
Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. A reminder that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the participants and do not represent any business, group, employer, or organization. The material and information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only.